Alrighty, guys, welcome back to Pokemon Soulstones. If you missed the last episode, we were able to, hopefully gain the help of the mayor by taking out the two, rival drug cartels that lie beneath the sewers. So here we are beneath the sewers, hoping to take one of them out. And let's see the team we got going forward. Everybody is level 70. If I didn't do that on camera, everybody's level 70. We got Sea Devil, our regional Gyarados. We've got Twilight, our shiny starter. We've got Diamond, our regional Gastrodon. We've got Megiman, our regional Machamp. We've got Amethyst, our shiny Scolipede. And we have Crest, our shiny regional Ampharos. Oh, hello, Max. Ooh, foods. You gotta tell me what food you're getting. Alright, so, we're just kind of ready to fight. Let's just do it. Renee, there you are. They did a number to my Pokemon team. These guys are incredibly tough. It looks like they're about to confront each other, too. An open war in the streets between these two gangs won't end well for anyone. They've been lurking in the shadows, but an all-out fight? There's gonna be blood in the streets if we let that happen. Renee, you have to help. You choose who you want to fight. At least if you make one of them go away, that'll hopefully leave the SCPD with just the one gang to deal with, and we can stamp them out for good. Who do you want to fight? Oh, choosing which gang leader to fight will affect future direction of a legendary quest. Choose wisely. I feel like Persian, we are less suited for normal types than dark types. So I'm gonna fight the harder one now, assuming I'm fighting the easier one down the line. Are you sure of your choice? This choice cannot be undone. Yes. Okay, Renee, the Black Persians it is. Tyrone, the douche with the cape, is your target. If you speak to him, he will fight you. I'm injured now, too. I won't be of much help in this upcoming battle. I can, however, heal your Pokemon before you face off against the gang leader. Alright, Renee, good luck and do the SCPD proud. Thanks, Two-Face. Hello, Ninja. Oh, tacos. What are you gonna get in your tacos? Okay, so let's assume he starts with Persian and start with, Maggie... Actually, wait. The only thing faster than Persian probably is Amethyst. So let's start with Amethyst, get a speed boost, and get a toxic off. Back off, Tyrone. The city is mine. Over my dead body, Marcus. It would be my pleasure. Eh? Who the hell are you? This is a turf war between the young Scrafties and the Black Persians. Now scram, pest, or else you'll get caught in the crossfire. And where the hell are our bodyguards? How did you get past our guys in the sewers and the alleys? They're in the dirt where I left them after beating them to a bloody pulp. Oh ho ho, a cocky one. You realize we have weapons, right? And I have my Pokemon team. The Cirrus City Police Department sent me to end your gang war once and for all. And I'm going to start by taking out the Black Persians. Your days of racketeering in this city are over. Do your worst, you criminal filth. Now that's it. Now you've pissed me off. That's it. I'm getting me mallet. Hello, Queen. Gasp. It's like he started with Persian. It's almost like we guessed. Okay, now we're probably faster than it, so let's see. What is actually stronger? I think, because our attack is definitely stronger. Like, we're physical attacker for sure. But that's 50, this is 130, so let's do a bit of shot. Oh, you just had to do that. Alright, now I gotta use Poison Tail. Okay, it's got leftovers, good to know. I wonder if we outspeed it now with Speed Boost. The answer to that would be yes. It'll die to poison here. Sweet! Wow, Black Persian, who would have thought? I know, it's almost like we had the Meowth that was... We had the Black Meowth for a long, long time. Electivire. You know what? I'm gonna leave Amethyst in because we can absolutely outspeed an Electivire. Let me see if I can get one more poison off. Toxic, I mean. Sweet. Amethyst, you did a good job. It censors Ninja's douche. That's so funny. I see it on my chat. This seemed like a special electivire though, which is not neutral. I keep forgetting that ground doesn't resist fire, which is honestly kind of stupid. Amethyst needs a nap. Amethyst is getting a nap. Blastoise. Okay, we'll send in our own electric type. Oh, it's a Mega Blastoise. Okay. Let me check the stats on that. Well, it probably one-shots me. Oh, we outspeed it. That's nice. If we get a paralysis, that'd be nice. Oh, wait, did we flinch it? That's using an Ultra Potion. Okay. Yeah, waste all your potions on the Blastoise. Okay, it is higher defense, but whatever, it's fine. Oh, now we got the paralysis. Ah, that's not gonna heal up your paralysis, right? No, it's not. Okay, good. It's not a full restore. Oh, hey, we got a high damage roll that time. There we go. Now it's dead. Wow, that Mega did nothing. You wasted all your potions on it, and it did nothing. Conkeldurr. And I know it's not the regional one because it would have been E Conkeldurr. Oh, it was your Twitch laptop settings? Why do you have a filter on? Crunch. I was gonna say, that's gonna be like ×4 resisted. Oh, it had guts. Oh, this is gonna really hurt. This is 4 times super effective. Rip by Pangoro. Gothitelle. Yes, we'll go back into Sea Devil. I doubt it's a physical attacking Gothitelle. Ooh, it's got competitive. Damn it. Oh, does that have a Focus Sash? No, it's just using Energy Ball. Okay, I was like, there's no way. He used 3 Ultra Potions on Blastoise. There's no way he's got more. We outspeed it, because it's Conkeldurr, and we take it out with a Moonblast. Is that everybody? Wow. We didn't even use Diamond or Twilight. The Black Persians are finished. Unbelievable. I lost? Ha! What a wimp you are, Tyrone. Beaten by a mere child. Hey kid, thanks for helping get rid of the Black Persians for us. You did us a real solid there. Now it's going to make our job of taking over the city so much easier. Haha. This isn't over. I'm choosing to make a tactical retreat for now. I'm getting out of here too. I'll send my guys in to clear out the trash from the sewers. Let me save so I don't have to fight him again. Not that that was necessarily a difficult fight. I feel like the Blastoise probably would have been a little harder if we just didn't get the RNG of all, like, hell on it. Hey, you did it. You actually did it. I can't believe it. I'm so relieved. You really are one hell of a strong trainer if you took out Tyrone, the gang leader of the Black Persians out. But with the leader now disposed of, that means that the young Scrafties will be allowed to thrive. We will need to be vigilant about them. The young Scrafties were using the Cirrus alleyways to move their drugs around. I anticipate a lot more hospital visits in the city as a result of the overdoses and withdrawal cases from addicted citizens now. For now, I think we could take a breather while they get organized, though. Thank you for your service to the SCPD. Renee, let me heal your Pokemon as well. You must be really beat up after that fight. I will offer you a choice of one of a few rewards. Oh! shoot. Oh, we can't pick... I would have picked Charizard X if that was the case. I can't remember. What is Mega Venusaur's ability? I'm just forgetful. I don't think it's anything special. Thick fat. Yeah, okay. We'll take the Venusaur, right? Because I think I have a Bulbasaur. An excellent choice. 10,000 gold. Thank you again for your help. But while we've largely dealt with the gang members, there's still no signs of Alexis down here, is there? We'll need to split up and keep looking. With us scaring off the criminals, she may have come out of hiding, possibly? Go back the way you came and keep going south. I'll track back to the north and do another sweep there. I'll meet you back down here near the south end of the sewers when I'm done, okay? Be careful, Renee. Oh, methinks we're getting into another fight now if we're... It's like, hey, do this real quick for me, okay? So, head south. Go back the way you came and head south. Alright, I'll try. I'll try my bestest. I want to make more regional stuff. A good evolution to Dunsparce would just be Dunsarif. Genuinely. Okay. Weren't we just here? No, this is something else. Right? Ah, there she is. This is Roxy. Magarina, run! Get out of here! I'll deal with this! Oh, just right off the bat. Okay. Is she actually gonna be like poison? No, but that's probably one of the only Pokemon that would have been faster than Scolipede. There's not many of them. You know what? I'm gonna restart. We know she starts with a Ninjask, so let's have a good setup for that. I guess we'll have to do Twilight. Let's try starting with Twilight. Okay, it looks like we're not fighting Magarina, which is good, because I think in the lore of these games, the mythicals are, like, actually strong. Does it have a focus sash? Wait. I should have known she was gonna do that. My own dragonfly. Ah! I'm using special moves. Silly. You set up your Ninjask for nothing. Oh god, Greninja. Okay. This is gonna be Protean Greninja. What do I think? What type? Alright, well, we'll use Sea Devil. We just gotta kind of see what type it's gonna turn into. You had dinner but no dessert. Yeah, same here. It's got a Life Orb. It doesn't... Oh, it's not a Protean. It's not Protean Greninja. Okay. E-Sceptile. I know what type that is. It's actually Grass Dragon. Or no, it's Bug Dragon. It's Bug Dragon. It's literally my enemy. That's right. They made it the worst thing ever. So wait, let me get a... They literally made it, like, terrible. I will say the one benefit is it doesn't have any 4x weaknesses like Dragon Ground. However, it has 5 weaknesses and only like 3 resistances. I think 4 resistances. Oh, it's got... Okay. Let's do fairy, so we just eliminate any kind of... It was a nice and reasonable 110 degrees. Yeah, that sounds about right. Ah, it's also got life orb. Okay, so now it's fairy type. Oh, so it's got color change. Okay, so we'll have to use Scolipede on it if we want to get anywhere. But that's fine. Crest may go down here. Can we get a Sweet Kiss off before we do? Nope, just gonna use Extreme Speed. That's fine. And it's... Oh, see now it's within the range of... Do I think she's gonna use a potion? Yes, I do. So we're gonna use Toxic. Just gonna make you a poison type? Does that affect color change? No, it does not. Okay, so you're still fairy type. Ah, good thing I used Poison Tail. I think even if it uses Extreme Speed and this is not very oh, okay, just didn't use Extreme Speed. Yeah, okay. Assuming it's not a Steel type. Zoroark. Okay, what is Zoroark? It's Ice Dark. Okay, so we can still poison it. I know it's 4 times weak to fighting, but I'd rather go down and try to use Steamroller. Okay, the poison takes it out here. That's fine. It dies to poison. Oh, it's got Moxie too. Good thing we took it out. See, that's why you gotta be very careful. That's why we took it out. Alright, I have no idea who's coming in next. Everything so far seems to be weak to kind of, like, fire. So, let's send in Twilight. You know what, that was a close guess, honestly. Poison Jab is a weird one, I'm not gonna lie. Aw, I should have used fire! That would have smoked it! Mega Scizor too. Oh boy. Well, good thing I didn't swap. Probably got Technician. Is Technician Mega Scizor or is that only regular Scizor? I never remember. No! I can't lose! Makirna, why are you still here? We can't let that monster Christina take you back! Hold on. What? Christina? Monster? Are you not holding this Makirna against its will? Huh? Hold on a second. You don't look like one of Christina's mercenaries. Who are you, stranger? Negative, Alexis. Renee isn't one of them. I believe this is the one that Terrakion told us to find. Renee. I've been monitoring Renee since she came to this city, and I believe she is pure of heart. Aw, thanks. You got an ice cream. Ooh, what flavor? Wait, so is Renee the one that saved the court's guardian from the Shadow Council? It seems so. I am so confused. Aren't you the evil criminal kingpin that commands all of the low-life thugs in the city? What? No, I am the one trying to clean up the city. My bitch of a sister is the one that has failed this city. Sister? Christina is your sister? Yes, but she has kept that a closely held secret to everyone but her inner circle. Further, she has conveniently used me as a scapegoat, blaming me for the city turning into a pit because of her greed. She has demonized me to the people of Cirrus, skewing my message of liberation and aspiration for a better life and perverting it. She made it seem like I'm an anarchist teenager that wants to break the system. But she didn't seem like this evil person you're making her out to be. At least, when I interacted with her. That's because she's been manipulating you, like she has everyone around her. But she's a soul keeper. She has a duty. Ha! You make it seem like just because you're a soul keeper means that you have to be a good person. Quite the opposite, actually. She's been helping Zeros use Cirrus City as a main gathering place for the Order of Watchers. What? I can't believe that a soul keeper is siding with the Watchers. She knows the significance of her soulstone, and yet she does this? Like I said, she's a bitch. Alexis, cease your defamatory language. You know Christina wasn't always like this. She just allowed the greed to get to her. Yes, I know. But I'll never forgive her for siding with Zeros in all of this. Greed. Does the Argent Soulstone represent the aspect of greed? You're a smart cookie, aren't you? So if Zeros has actually managed to recruit one of the Soul Keepers to their case, what does that mean for the Soul Keepers and preventing the return of this fallen one? It means our work is cut out for us. We need to keep the remaining 6 Soulstones away from the Watchers, since they already have one effectively under their control, with Christina basically being Zeros' puppet. And you clearly know about this already, seeing how you were a first-hand witness to it, but Terrakian told us they were able to relieve his soul bond of the Quartz Soulstone. Oh no. I just realized they have 3 now. They will have the Violet Soulstone now too. Huh? What do you mean? The Guardian of the Quartz Soulstone, Pierre, came to Cirrus City with Sienna, the Guardian of the Violet Soulstone. They were researching the records in the Grand Archives to see if there was any information they could dig up regarding the origin of the Soul Keepers, the Order of the Watchers, and the Fallen One. And if Christina is the bad guy in all of this, I just gifted them on a silver platter to Christina because I told her they were in the city. She said she was sending some police officers to take them to a safe place away from her. She probably sent some of her own people to capture them and deliver them to Zeros. Oh no, that's not good. Magirna, that means Zeros is going to have 3 Soulstones now. Teraki and I just barely managed to fend him off long enough to rescue you the last time, and that's when he only had 2 Soulstones at his disposal. Indeed, this is a predicament. I suggest we evacuate the city. Evacuate? What? This is not a battle we can win, Lady Thorn. We will need the help of the other Soul Keepers, or the other mythical Pokemon to bolster our forces. As strong as Renee is, we need backup. We can't afford to try to mount a rescue effort right now. Magirna, I can't believe you're suggesting we give up. I didn't say give up, Lady Thorn. I suggested we bide our time and make a strategic retreat. What the hell was that? Did part of the sewer just collapse around us? Shadow Council, seal off their escapes. Ah, Renee, thank you for leading me right to my sister. You saved me the trouble of trying to hunt her down myself. Christina, you treacherous snake. Now, little sister, do watch your language. Mother wouldn't have liked the potty mouth you've developed. You bitch! Don't you dare speak of our mother. She would be embarrassed to see what you've become. Lady Thorn, have company. Typical, sending your Shadow Council lackeys to ambush us. Wouldn't stand a chance if you took me on alone. Now, why on earth would I handicap myself when I have numbers on my side? Renee, are you okay? I heard the collapse in the sewer and came rushing. Mayor, Christina, what are you doing down here? One of you, Shadow Council, deal with the detective. He's seen too much. He must be silenced. Yes, Lady Thorn. What the hell? Die. No! Wait, is he actually gonna become Two-Face now? Because Harvey Dent is Two-Face. Good. Now that we've dealt with the witness, it's your turn. Shadow Council, let's take these mongrels to Zeros. Negative. Huh? What just happened? Magirna. I think she froze time. Affirmative. But I cannot freeze time for long, Lady Thorn. When I lose control, I will teleport you as far away as I can send you. Somewhere safe from Christina. I won't have the energy to teleport all of us, though. Christina will capture me again, but fear not. We shall prevail. Find Terrakion. Find the other Soulkeepers. Do not forsake me. Magirna! No, you can't! I am losing control. Teleporting now! What the hell? Where did they go? Magirna, you little robotic menace. You will be punished for that. Shadow Council, search the area. They can't have gone very far. Understood, Lady Thorn. I weep for your choices, Christina. Silence! Renee, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. But where are we? I think we're in the Cirrus train station. Oh no, Magirna stayed behind. We need to go back to the sewers. Alexis, no. We can't. You don't understand. She might be Christina's soulbound Pokemon, but she doesn't deserve Magirna. Alexis, don't be stupid. You heard what Magirna said. We need to evacuate the city. We need to get backup. Cirrus City is no longer safe. Christina just made a brazen attempt by busting a hole in the sewers to root us out, and killed Detective Tent in cold blood. She doesn't care about being discreet anymore. Cirrus has fallen and we need to get out of here as soon as possible. I won't forsake you, Magirna. Okay, fine, Renee. We'll do it your way. Magirna sent us here for a reason. We don't know where Christina's spies are, so we need to be careful. We'll board the train and go to Vega City. Coast looks clear. I'm a higher priority target for Christina, what with all the wanted posters splashed all over the place. But you are not. Can you go ahead and act as distraction? I could try to sneak past behind you. Stop hesitating, Renee. Go! Excuse me? Who are you? How did you get in here? Oh, I'm very sorry about that. I was, looking for the bathroom, and I came in here. I didn't realize it was the staff lounge. But could you please tell me where the bathrooms are? I really need to go. Okay, they're currently undergoing cleaning, but there are bathroom facilities on board the train. If you're going to Vegas City, it is a wonderful ride through the countryside. Oh, is that so? Okay, perfect. Thank you very much for your help. The old I gotta go piss trick never fails. Can I guess I can't heal. I'll save, but I don't think I'm able to heal. This game is one big plot twist. Renee, I'm boarding the train. I can't risk being out in the open sight. If you need to go back to the city, be careful. Christina's spies could be anywhere. When you're ready, you can just walk right on. Okay, I'm just going to assume they're gonna let me heal. Like, I'm gonna assume that's just, like, part of it. We didn't use any potions, any revives, anything that entire time, so... some, you know, enjoyable solace in that. Alright, we'll heal really quick. What I want to check is if we can go to the Cirrus... I want to check if we can go to the slums. Because... let me look at the map. There's like a whole area to the side here. Like the slums. Like, I want to see if we can go there. Or if that's like some kind of like late game thing. Mostly out of curiosity. I don't think there's actually spies anywhere. I think we can walk around freely. It really seems like I can walk there, but I guess I cannot. Okay, no, we still can't go to the slums. That's fine. We shall have to return to them later. To Vega City. Yep. Oh, such nice music as we board the train to Vega City. All aboard for the train to Vega City! Quick, where's Grav? There's a train! All passengers, please take your seats. We'll be departing for Vega City shortly. Alexis, there's something I don't understand about what happened back in the sewers with Christina. And what's that? I thought that soulbound Pokemon would only heed the call of the guardian of the Argent Soulstone, which is Christina, right? How is it that Magirna was listening to you if she is not your soulbound partner? Don't the soulbound Pokemon only listen to their respective soulkeepers? You're right in that there can only be one soul keeper of each soulstone at a time. Traditionally, that responsibility has always been borne by the eldest descendant of each family, which in the Thorn family is Christina. But I discovered early on that there is a loophole that the soulbound Pokemon will heed the call of any descendant of the Soul Keeper's family. So while I don't have the Argent Soulstone, Magirna has not respected Christina's commands for a while now. And we're very fortunate for that. Christina is a cruel person. When she took control of Cirrus City and I realized that she had aligned herself with the Watchers, I knew something had to be done. I had to rescue Magirna once before. With her falling back into Christina's hands, though, the entire rescue effort was in vain. Yeah, you mentioned that quickly before Christina and her Shadow Council attacked us. What happened? It all started when Terrakion came to me and warned me that Zerus was on the move again. He needed my help to recover the Court Soulstone, because he said his Soul Keeper was a naive fool. I agreed because I knew with Terrakion's help I would stand a chance of rescuing Magirna from Christina's grasp. And so we used the sewers to sneak into Christina's hideout within City Hall. It was a Sudoku mission. I should have known it was foolish of me to do so from the start, but I had to try to save Magirna from that cruel witch. I don't know why you're beating yourself up about this. You got Magirna back, didn't you? But not without losing Terrakion in the bargain. Alexis recounts her story to you when she first rescued Magirna. Garbodor, Muck, come on out, boys. Use Gunk Shot and take those cameras out. Good job, everyone. Back in your Pokeballs. Okay, Terrakion, time for us to search this place and see if we can find any trace of Magirna. We're getting close, Alexis. I can feel Magirna nearby. Curse these mortal machines! Alexis, have you found anything yet? I think I may have, Terrakion. Terrakion! Magirna is here! What? Are you sure? Yes. These security cameras seem to suggest she's right in the next room? Yes, those cameras definitely show Magirna. Of course, there's a security lock. Let me see if I can hack it. No patience for these mortal contraptions. Terrakion, no! After you, Lady Thorn. That was going to set off an alarm. Shit, if we didn't need to hurry before, we really gonna have to haul ass now. Magirna, are you alright? My Lady Thorn, you came for me. Yes, I am okay. Better now. But what about Christina and Zerus? We don't have much time, Magirna. Stand back. Terrakion, can you do the honors? I thought you would never ask. Almost. There, it's opened. Magirna! Oh my god. Did they torture you? Never mind that, Lady Thorn. We need to leave this place. Now that my powers aren't being suppressed in that cell, I should be able to teleport us out of here. Oh no. It's too late. They're here. Sometimes you make it too easy for me, little sister. And you brought the mighty Terrakion with you too. How fortunate. Now I get to have Magirna, Shaman, and Terrakion? How fortunate. Betrayer of the soul bond. Magirna, get us out of here. Affirmative. Not so fast. What have you done to me, Watcher? My shadow constraint shall stop your escape. Lady Alexis, I can't teleport Terrakion out. Leave, mortals! Find the one named Renee. Magirna, do it! So you see now, Renee, that's why it was a foolish mistake. Terrakion is perhaps the mightiest of the soulbound. And now that they have Magirna back, that entire mission was in vain. Shit, I didn't realize they had Terrakion. But hold on, when Christina confronted you, did I hear you correctly when you said she had Shaman too? I think that's what she said. It's a bit of a blur, but yeah, she was gloating at having a bunch of mythical soulbound Pokemon. Something doesn't make sense. How does she have Shaman? The agency and Spencer took Emil and Shaman into custody. Who is Spencer, and what's the agency? Damn it. This is even worse than I could have imagined. That means she has 4 Soul Stones. 4? I just figured Zerus had captured the mythical Pokemon. I didn't realize she also had the Jade Soul Stone. When did that happen? How did that happen? This can only mean one thing. My employer is working with the enemy. Excuse me, your employer? During the rest of your train ride to Vegas City, you tell Alexis about the history of your interactions with the other Soul Keepers. You also tell Alexis about the agency, Ezreal, and the timeline you are from. You know, just nice, pleasant music after all that. We give, like, a bunch of, like, here's where all the Soulstones currently are, and then nice, pleasant music. I've trained for years in Vegas City to learn the master art of manifesting psychic apparitions. My preferred form is to create these apparitions in the form of fangs. I can teach your Pokemon a special move, Psychic Fangs. Can anybody learn it? Only Sea Devil can. I think I'm gonna get rid of Outrage because, honestly, we don't have a Psychic type move on the team, and we already have Dragon. And Outrage, I'm not a big fan of it. It is done. There is absolutely be some kind of hidden grotto in here, no? Right there? No? Hey, a full restore, nice. That's for like super duper emergencies, I guess. Just grabbing every Giga Repels, okay. 700 steps. Is he gonna stop me from going in here, probably? Sorry, I can't leave past this way. There's a dragon rampaging throughout the Marblestone Caverns, and we're trying to capture it and put it down. It's currently unsafe for civilians to enter. I'll take care of it. Plus, I think I need to get into Marblestone Caverns for a Mega Stone that I need. This music is so nice and pleasant. This is a disaster. So not only is my evil bitch of a sister working with the sworn enemies of the Soul Keepers, the Watchers have time-traveling fascists to help them? Fantastic. So let's see if I'm keeping track. They have the Soulstone, Soul Keeper, and mythical soulbound Pokemon for the Jade, Quartz, Violet, and Argent Soulstone. We don't know for certain that they have Sienna's Marshadow, though. Sienna's Marshadow has been trained. She was the only one that I saw was capable of holding her own against some of the Shadow Council. I didn't see Sienna's Marshadow with her in the Sirius Grand Archives, so there's a chance she wasn't with Sienna when they were taken by Christina's goons. Be that it may, this is a major setback for us. If Xerus has 4 Soulstones, he just needs the Watcher for each Soulstone to harness those powers. And if he does that, we're in major trouble. Where are these other Watchers? I remember Xerus referring to himself as the 4th Watcher. As I understand, they fled and went into hiding when the Fallen One was banished. So why not Xerus? Oh, he did go into hiding. He's only come back into the picture recently. Why he chose now to come out of hiding, I'm not sure. It can't be a coincidence. It must have something to do with me and a few of my colleagues being warped to this timeline. The agency must have set this in motion. Otherwise, for all we know, the Watchers could have been forgotten due to the passage of time. One consolation here is that it seems that Xerus has not yet managed to track down the other Watchers. But now that we're in Vegas City, what do we do next? I have no idea where the other Soul Keepers could be. I'll need to get in touch with my colleagues, Rhea and Ezreal, to go to them. Ezreal will know where the next Soul Keeper is. No need. I know the location of 2 others. 2 others? Okay, technically they are just 1. I don't know how it works exactly, but the holders are twin children, Leo and Celine. The Cosmic Soulstone was actually broken into 2, and as I understand, the Sun Soulstone and the Moon Soulstone. I think it has something to do with the fact that their soulbone Pokemon are Solgaleo and Lunala. Okay, so if we find them, we find the Sun and Moon Soulstones. Correct. Wait! Solgaleo and Lunala aren't mythical Pokemon, they're straight up box art legendaries! Also, before I forget, I owe you this for beating me in our earlier battle. Sweet. Now, as for the Soul Keepers of the Sun and Moon Soulstones, they live in the central part of the city. Meet me there. It's like, there's just so many flowers. This is just such the opposite to where we just were. Rhea, Ezreal, I didn't think that both of you would be here. Yes, Ezra and I determined that there's another Soul Keeper in the city. Or two of them, at least. The holders of two fragments of what used to be known as the Cosmic Soulstone, now fractured into the Sun Soulstone and Moon Soulstone. The holders of the Soulstone are named... Renee, come on, hurry up! We need to go meet Leo and Celine! Leo and Celine? Who? What? Rhea, Ezreal, allow me to introduce you to Alexis Thorne, the younger sister of the Argent Soul Keeper, Christina. Renee, who is this? Younger sister? You tell Rhea and Ezreal the events that occurred in Cirrus City and how you came to meet Alexis. Oh my god, that's terrible! And the agency might be working with the Watchers? It certainly explains why Spencer was being so reserved about telling us more details and giving us that bullshit excuse about our security clearances. It certainly makes sense. I should have known the agency would have been behind this. Whether they've been planning this from the start or only recently aligned themselves with the Watchers, we don't know yet, though. So all we can do for right now, then, is try to find the other Soul Keepers before the agency or the Watchers get a hold of them? We'll have to figure out a plan later, but the longer we can keep the Soul Keepers away from the Watchers and the agency, the better. But if you go rogue, the agency will hunt the both of you down. They can't know that you are betraying them. For now, they still have resources that could be valuable to us. For all they know, bearing some brief outbursts, the both of you are still mostly loyal field agents. That's true. So what's our next step, then? Spencer is in the area. There's some agency goons blocking the exit out to Route 109. I'll need to have a rendezvous with him and try to elicit more information from him now that Kara gave us a higher level of security clearance back in the Umbaru jungles. I'll also call Kara and Aki to give them this update. They need to know that the agency might be at one of the Watcher's benefactors. Kara might be able to extract more information from the agency bureaucrats with her higher level of clearance, too. Renee, I'll need to contact Spencer while he's here, but Ezreal can't come with me. It's too dangerous for him. But I could use you as backup in case things go sour. Meet me at Serenity Lake. Very well, Renee. I will go on to meet with Leo and Celine. Alexis can come with me. Renee, Rhea, be careful. The agency are treacherous. You must not give off any hints of insurrection. Renee, Alexis, and I shall meet you afterwards at the Sun and Moon Soul Keeper's house. Hello, Grav! Alright. Train. Yeah, we got a nice long train ride, too. Oh god, creepy hypno. What do you got? The city's full of magic. What load of rubbish. There's no such thing as magic. Science is the way of the future. Oh wait. Have you gone on to Serenity Lake yet? It's a small enclosed space, but there are lots of strong water types you can find there. Thank you, sir, for scooting out of the way. I'm guessing this is Serenity Lake, like the huge lake in the center. We just have to go talk to the goons, I think he said, right? Spencer's somewhere in the area. Agent Renee, we've been advised to secure the exit out to Run 109 for the time being. Agent Spencer is in the area and needs to avoid unauthorized personnel from entering the vicinity of Mount Fenzu. I don't know why my orders include even agency personnel such as yourself. I can't let you pass this point right now. I thought we were supposed to... Oh, a psychic gem. Sweet, we can sell that. Alchemy is hard work. Full Metal Alchemist. Hello, child. Have you ever wanted to learn more about the benefits of alchemy? Well, you're in luck. I'm a master alchemist. I've spent most of my years learning to create special potions and vials that can be used to empower a Pokemon in battle. My specialty formulas can be used to boost a Pokemon's stats in battle, much like the contemporary X items. However, the key difference behind my potions is that they can boost 2 different Pokemon stats by 1 stage in a battle. My potions are clearly superior and can provide far more versatility to a trainer in battle. I will give you some of my potions if you can bring me back some ingredients. X attack and X special, okay. That sucks, because I believe I sold a ton of them back to the one, back at the department store. We just gotta find Spencer? Oh god, I am in so much trouble. I got tired of cleaning the windows. My master was getting so irritating with his constant wax on, wax off. I wanted to try to learn some spells he had written down in his spell book, so I stole it to try to learn a thing or two. No sooner than I did that did the spell book spontaneously burn up. There must have been some sort of protection spell or charm on it that prevented me from viewing its contents. I can't tell my master the truth. I'd be exiled from his tutelage. I need you to help me. I know I'm asking for a lot here, but could you go to the Grand Archives in Cirrus City and retrieve one of the spell books that are kept there? Now, where did I put my spell book? I swear I put it right here. Rip. Sorry, old man. Alright, where would Spencer be hiding? I figured he'd be, like, out in the open somewhere. Oh, these are just people. Alright, what does the creepy hypno guy have to say? Oh, don't mind me, I'm just watering the flowers. Book. Good job, Ninja. Hello, welcome to Vegas City. I'm an archaeologist and I moved here a number of years ago to study Mount Fenzu. Mount Fenzu is a volcanic plain, so as you can imagine, wherever you find ancient rock formations, you're bound to find fossils. As such, I've come across 2 rare fossils. Skull is Cranidos, armor is Bastiodon. I'll take... Who do I want? I like Cranidos better. Bastiodon's cool, don't get me wrong. How do you spell shenanigans? Hey you! Yeah, you, I'm talking to you! It's me, Plant Rick! Is a plant... It's me, Pickle Rick! Is a plant talking to me? Yeah, buddy, I'm Plant Rick! Alright, enough of that. I need your help, stranger. My daughter wanted to take me to family counseling, so I turned myself into a plant to get out of it. This is literally Rick and Morty. She can't take me to family counseling if she can't find me, haha! But here's the problem, though. I turned myself into a plant, and I had a perfectly timed switch to turn me back into my human wizard Rick self. My daughter discovered I had turned myself into a plant, and got mad and turned off the switch. So now I'm stuck as a plant. Can you help me turn back into Wizard Rick? Okay, fine, but why do you keep referring to yourself in the third person? Deeply rooted psychological issues. Okay, so here's what I need. Go to Treetop Village. There's a lady that sells special magical mulch there. If you bathe me in some growth mulch, I could turn back into Wizard Rick. Interesting. Insert Rick and Morty reference here. I feel like we've explored the whole area. We just didn't go over to the side. It's like Serenity Lake over this way. That seems about right. Renee, there you are, and not a moment too soon. Cameron, I wasn't expecting you here. Yeah, well, I was in the area and Spencer said that Rhea requested a meeting between you, her, and Spencer. So he contacted me and told me to get over here too. Apparently he has a new mission for the 3 of us. I guess we'll just have to go with it. Spencer said he's just around the corner. He said to wait by the lake. And where the hell is this guy? I have shit to do. Does he think we'll just wait for him to stroll in whenever he likes? Wait, I hear something. Well, that's one hell of an entrance. Agent Rhea, you're fortunate I was in the area to entertain a rendezvous on such short notice. Let me remind you that I am your field superior. I am the one that does the summoning. Now I shall forgive you stepping out of turn, since I had a new mission to give you. The timing is actually quite convenient overall. I'll get to that later, though. What was it you wanted to discuss so urgently? We are aware of a few developments. I spoke to Renee, and I understand that a number of the soulkeepers have fallen into the clutches of the enemy. Apparently, they have 4 of them. This is disconcerting, but not surprising. I did say that we should be entering them into protective custody, but I already knew this anyway. Oh, okay. I just felt that you might need to know. I appreciate your dedication to the cause, Agent Rhea, but that's actually why I'm in the area. The agency has reason to believe that they are attempting to manufacture a natural disaster using Mount Fenzu, that is to the north of Vegas City. Specifically, it is an active volcano, and we have reason to believe they are planning to provoke it into erupting. What? Do they even have the technology to do that? Evidently. Which brings me to the requirement of the mission. Cameron, you are coming with me right now. We're going up to Mount Penzu to directly investigate. Rhea, you will need to secure the north side of the volcano, around Ashfoam Cove, and make sure residents are on standby to evacuate. And Renee, we need you to be at the ready and secure the residents of Vegas City in case of an eruption event. Additionally, I should let you know, I've also been authorized to provide the three of you up to clearance level 5 now. Oh, sweet. Cameron, let's go. I have a chopper doing a patrol route that can take us back up the mountain. Okay, so this isn't ideal, because if you don't do what the agency demands and go up to Ashfoam, they're going to suspect things. I agree. I'll make my way to the other side of the volcano. You will need to deal with the Soulkeeper issue by yourself. Speaking of which, I thought the idea was to try to elicit more information from Spencer. All you did was just tell him what we knew. Precisely. Huh? Proves that your hypothesis was correct. He didn't seem surprised at all by the fact that we said that the enemy have 4 Soulkeepers in their control. It lends credence to the fact that the agency is supporting the Watchers. How else could they know that the Watchers have 4 Soulkeepers? We're the only one that know about Pierre and Sienna being captured. Further, they must have given Emile and Shaman to the Watchers directly, and Christina was already the Watcher's puppet. If he had said they only knew about Christina, then I might have thought that maybe we had it wrong. But the fact pattern definitely supports that we are working for the bad guy in all of this. You're right. While we were on the subject of Spencer, he went and injected me with some kind of random serum when I saw him before this. Apparently it was to try to correct for our memory loss. From what I can tell, I've had a few more flashbacks since then, but they've not hurt lately. Have you felt anything different? Same here, the flashbacks have just been painless. However, we just need to be cautious, though. Ezreal ripped the chip out of my arm that they had installed in me when we went off by ourselves to avoid them tracking us. However, we still don't know for certain what kinds of chemicals they pumped us with when Spencer injected us with that serum. I'm optimistic that this serum doesn't carry any surveillance features, though, because if they actually were listening in on us, we would have been apprehended by the agency a long time ago. It seems like for now they still trust us because he just gave us clearance level 5. Renee, I want you to take this item as well. I think it'll help your Pokemon team a lot if we figure out more about what's going on with the agency. Oh. Sweet! In any case, we just need to remain vigilant. Fortunately, Aki and Kara are already in Ashfoam, so perhaps I can catch up with any developments on their end if I've been assigned to that location. Good luck, Renee. Liberty, independence, strength, autonomy. We just got the XP all! Sweet! No, turn it on. There we go. Sweet. Alright, that's gonna make life easy. Yes. Alright, we can surf. I kinda wanna check out this... I just kinda wanna check out this area, see if there's anything in it. Other than Pokemon, obviously. Very good food is good. This is a poor choice for a first Pokemon if we're... Oh, hey. See? This is why I wanted to check. Hi, Breloom. Do you believe what any of these people are claiming about this place being magical, Renee? Well, maybe. This is preposterous. Magic is merely science that has not been discovered. Isn't there something to be said about the wonderment of magic and mystery? No. All phenomena must be documented, tested, and explained. There must be a rational explanation for all natural occurrences in this world. Like I've mentioned before, if you find all the Breloom, you get them, but he can't be. You would have to make the Breloom so strong to make that worth it. I just, like, talk to him when I see him, but that's crazy. I keep finding, like, little items. Ooh, Carbos. Sweet. Is this Fullmetal Alchemist or Dr. Stone? Yes. Not so much Dr. Stone. I would say if we have a fascist government where its people think that they are in the right, then that would be more like a psychopath. Renee, over here. Join us for a cup of tea. Hello. You must be Renee. I was just treating your friend Ezreal and my good friend Alexis to a cup of tea. They told me you might be coming soon, so I made it extra for you. I hope you like 2 sugars. Yeah, Renee loves tea. Anyway, so where is your brother? How is he doing? Is he still sick? Regrettably, yes. He's not been the same since we started to push the limits of our magic. Yes, about your practice of magic. I understand that you and your brother are both gifted? Is that correct? That's correct. We hail from the Delphi family. Our ancestors were some of the strongest arcane practitioners in the land. My family built Vega City as a city of magic and mystery, attracting several other gifted individuals to learn from our skill here. My family's affinity for magic has been passed down through the generations. My brother and I might be young, but we are actually the strongest magic practitioners in the land. My brother is an experienced practitioner of shadow magic, while I am a master of arcane magic. However, our desire to push our magical capability to its limits had a cost. My brother has been paying for it. Why? What happened? Do you ever wonder where magic comes from, Renee? Oh, if it's magical, then we're talking, Black Clover. No. Up until this moment, I didn't realize magic was a thing. We live in a world with fire-breathing creatures! Some of them using psychic energy. Of course magic is real. Magic is the manifestation of positive energy that abounds throughout all of the Epoch region. It is invisible to the naked eye, but my brother and I are just able to see that energy and use it better than anyone else. The Soulstones that all of the Soulkeepers hold are merely just conduits to hone that energy. They are tools that the Soulkeepers can use for great power, or in the case of Christina Thorne, great evil. I understand from speaking to Ezreal that you apparently had a face-off against Zeros and his pet Thunderous when you first got mixed in with the affairs of the Soulkeepers and the Watchers, correct? With the return of Zeros, my brother and I realized that we would need to prepare ourselves more intensely for the upcoming conflict. In doing so, we made a disturbing discovery. What was that? There are Watchers imprisoned in each of the Soulstones. Alexis spits out her tea. What? An event known as the Great Fracture is when the Fallen One's essence was broken into multiple pieces and imbued with his most devoted followers, the Order of the Watchers. The Great Fracture. That sounds familiar. I remember reading something like that in Emil's study. The Watchers became the distinct aspects or manifestations of the creature known as the Fallen One, a different component or personality of the Fallen One, if you will. With the Fallen One being split into multiple weaker pieces, this made it more manageable for the original Soulkeepers to defeat his followers. The Watchers were defeated, they were trapped in the Soulstones. The aspects... is that wrath, pride, and greed? Yes, those are 3 of the aspects. The aspects trapped within the Violet, Lapis, and Argent Soulstones, respectively. My brother and I believe that Zeros, the aspect of hatred, the one trapped within the Jade Soulstone, escaped his prison when the Jade Soulstone Keeper was first attacked. Then how about myself? My consciousness was displaced into the body of this Watcher. I'm supposed to be the Watcher that can harness the energy within the Quartz Soulstone? How could I have already been free if the Soulstone had been held by the Carlton family for generations? Who said you were the imprisoned Watcher of the Quartz Soulstone? I just assumed I was, because why else is Zeros after me? Zeros is after you because there were others that defected from the Fallen One's path when the Great Fracture occurred. You were one of the followers that betrayed him and devised the plan to originally fracture the Fallen One's essence into distinct aspects, thereby weakening him and making him susceptible to capture and imprisonment. He wants you dead for revenge, nothing more. He's the aspect of hatred, after all. Well, shit. I now know why Zeros was persecuting me then. Okay, so that's a great story, and I think it helps fill in a lot of the missing blanks. But what does this have to do with your brother being sick and paying a price or whatever? We found the scepter that was used by our ancestors to perform the spell that caused the Great Fracture. Oh my word. Despite our magical prowess, we underestimated the latent power of the scepter. I can't be certain, but I think that the scepter reacted to my brother's affinity for shadow magic. The longer the scepter was in his possession, the more I felt as though it were on him. He became increasingly more frail, more distant, depressed. Until one day, he fell asleep and didn't wake up the next day. The doctors say he's still alive, but just suspended in a really deep sleep, or a coma or something like that. It can't be a coincidence, but I believe the scepter may have caused his mind to be trapped within the Sun Soulstone as well. I fear that unbeknownst to us, the more that Leo attempted to master shadow magic, the more the aspect of fear that is trapped within the Soulstone was empowered. So how do we save your brother? We're going to need his help. I've been planning this for a while, but I needed help. I couldn't risk going in alone, lest I get sucked into the void as well. Just spit it out already, Celine. Using the power of the scepter, we need to open a portal into the Sun Soulstone. I believe his mind was trapped in there with the Watcher, for I believe he has been fighting. And losing. If you are willing to help, meet me in the other room. My brother is in the bed, and I can use the scepter to help me open the portal. So what do you think of this plan about trying to go into the Sun Soulstone to rescue him? I think it's bloody absurd. I think she's been tapping a bit too much into that arcane energy, you know what I'm saying? But for what it's worth, it seems like she cares deeply for her brother. And if this is the harebrained plan that she has come up with, I will accompany you into the darkness of the Sun Soulstone if it means we're able to rescue a Soulkeeper from being left to rot. I must say I'm a bit relieved to know that I'm not a true Watcher. Back when I thought I was the Watcher that could harness the energy of the Quartz Soulstone, I was terrified of what could happen if Zerus captured me. How could I tell a maniacal supervillain that I wasn't one of his Watcher buddies that could summon legendary Pokémon at my will? I've had enough of that with the agency persecuting me. I do not need another group chasing me too. So, I'm assuming it's like not a one-way trip, but you know, a long trip once we go inside once we step onto the surface of the sun, essentially. So let's try out this XP all. So if we just, does somebody have the EXP? No one has it right now. Okay, so let's give it to Twilight. Let's see how much this does. I'm curious for science. So let's do a single run through of the Blissey. And what do we get? Hi, Fubo! Oh! Enjoy Animal Crossing design. Oh, they're level 90 now. How many levels does this give us with the EXP share? 32,000. Oh my god. Let's get everybody up to 75. Hey, we burned it. Nice. Burn up. We only have 5 of those. I might get rid of Flame Charge. So that's actually really good because we would become typeless. And therefore we would take neutral damage from every single type. Okay, who's the next? We'll do Crest next, I guess. I haven't ever tried Animal Crossing. So we'll see how much like people get. So let me do Scale Blow, I guess. We'll max out our special attack and see how much this does. It won't do a lot. It's actually usually pretty pitiful how much this does, even at +6. Yeah, see, we only got 21,000 for that. I'm gonna take a short shot of lemon juice. I'm bringing this up because I have limes and I'm enjoying. Yeah, I can eat really sour things, but just lemon tasting wasn't very good. Let's get a Maggie Man. Actually, no. Let's get Amethyst in here next. I'm hoping that that'll be enough for Crest to level up to 75. Yes. It's gonna get poisoned by Toxic. God, when was that? That wasn't even... Was that last September, or was that 2022 September? Yeah, you did. That was probably just enough. A lovely battle. Okay. So we could take that off of Twilight. So the next... Let's give it to Sea Devil. And then we'll get Diamond and Maggie Man up to as well. Alright. This will make life a whole lot easier, honestly. XP all, thank you very much for your existence. Because in a game like this, where the leveling cap, you know, is pretty equal to, to the XP all speed, then it's really not like... It's not like X and Y, where you just are so over-leveled it's not even funny. I don't know if it was that long ago. That would have meant it would have had to have been within the first year of my streaming. Yeah, get the Intimidate. Oh man, we're not even fast enough to take them out. That's very funny. Okay, who's the next lowest? Is it Maggie Man or Diamond or Amethyst? Maggie Man is farther away. Diamond is farthest away. Okay, go Diamond. I can check. I just have to go into announcements and type, like, lemon. It happened 1 year ago. Specifically, it was 2022. It was September 27th, 2022. There you go. There's the answer. Okay, now literally anybody but Crest, so who's the farthest away? 5, 13... Okay, so Maggie Man. Yes, it was. I did a quote-unquote subathon my first birthday, which was 1 month into a little over a month into my streaming. And we, similar to every single other subathon I've ever done, we hit the timer within like the first 15 seconds. And then I got hosted for like 30 people because someone on Twitter was like, I was like, I'm gonna give host to someone who's streaming Among Us right now, and just picked my name out of everybody streaming Among Us at the time. So then I had 30 people watching me on my birthday. Month and a half into my streaming career. Good times. A lovely battle. Okay. Everybody is in the late 70s, 80s. Perfect. Yeah. It's sad that it doesn't exist. I have fond memories with it. Yeah, that was like 2020. That was October and November of 2020 when that happened. And then we lost Oasis in 2021. I don't know what I'm gonna find behind here, so... Are you ready to step into the void, Renee? The void we sail. Alright, here goes. I think it's working. Look, everyone, it worked! I can't bloody believe it. Wait, hold on. Something's wrong. What do you mean by something's wrong? What's wrong? Portal! Something is coming out of it! Stand back, everyone! At last! I am free! For decades I was trapped within that accursed soulstone, and now after many years of patiently waiting and biding my time, I, Arcturus, the first watcher, aspect of fear, have been released. Oh no, you don't! You're not going anywhere. Is that so? Come now, child. You much underestimate my power. But I haven't a moment to waste, not least on insignificant specks like you. After all, don't you want to retrieve your poor brother from my realm? You bastard, what have you done to my brother? Only what your ancestors did to me. Shadow Council, hear my call. Your master summons thee. Master Arcturus, I felt your presence in the shadows. Ah, not a moment too soon. Counselors, send these worms into the abyss. Yes, Master. You're not taking us all out that easily. Invisio! What? Where did you send her? You'll have to kill us before you find that out. That can certainly be arranged. But that would be too easy. No, the three of you shall suffer as I have for the last several decades in that rotting prison. Counselors, take the children's soulstone fragments and then send them into the abyss. But what about the girl, Renee? Master Arcturus? She matters not in the grand scheme of things. And the Soulkeeper child? Can leave his body to languish. He and his friends will now be trapped in the fear realm, as I was for several decades. Now let us not linger. Let us take the sun and moon soulstones, the scepter, and go to Zeros. It is time I reunited with my brother. Of course, Master. The invisibility spell that Celine cast on you wore off. Well, I guess we're going in anyway. We're going in of free will and not as a prisoner. The portal into the Sun Soulstone stands before you. Will you step into it? This is trippy. Get out! Okay. Oh, damned. It's just a damn soul. It's just a damn soul right here. Oh god. Okay, what is Ariados? Dark poison. Okay, so we need Machamp out. And then Galvantula is Galvantula. Of course it did. Actually, let's focus on Galvantula. I'm guessing that one heal pad is to heal me. Chandelure is electric type, I believe. Ghost and electric. Okay. So now we just fight this thing. Oh, that also works. You went for the not very effective hit. Good job. Oh, he flinched it. Nice. Man, they're really attacking poor Amethyst. They're really just like, get it out of here. No, thank you. Aw, so close. That would have taken it out if we were level 79. See? Now it would have taken it out. Oh, now, see, Devil's dead. Okay. It lived! Oh wait, does it die to poison? No, he lives! Good job, Sea Devil. That was awesome. I almost did a really big stupid. I guess it doesn't matter, but... Oh, okay, you have to click on it. There was a game where those statues meant something, but it doesn't seem like it's this one. So, where are we? Okay, Lunatone. So, what is it? I don't know what this place is considered. I'm just gonna assume a lot of ghost types, dark types, psychic types. Also just pulled up, in fact, number 2 in advance. Hey! What the? That thing looks awesome. Poison something. Bug Dark. It is not... That's not poison type! It's purple! Also, bug type is a very bad type. This world crumbles beneath your feet. Enjoy your stay in the abyss. Spooky. Anyways. Oh, heart scale. Oh wait, there's an item here. When I get bored of running into Pokemon every so often, then I'll put on repels, but I'm always at least a little curious to see what we got. Your mind betrays you. I didn't know you could actually get voice lines into the game. That's very cool, even if it is just, like, laughter. I do like seeing that. Watch, I get a Yeah, I pull a shiny from here, and it's like, where were you pulled out of? The depths of an evil alternate world. Do you even know what is real or not anymore? I mean, there's not really a punishment for checking every single one, so, you know, I'm gonna check them all. At least right now, there's not been a punishment for clicking on every single... More souls for the master! Restless spirit. Oh boy. I know it's not very effective, but honestly, Amethyst is just kind of here for backup. Aww. And I was being cheeky. We know what the Pokemon remaining are, so that's fine. Let's use, Crest next. That's the one thing, That's the one thing I like about a Dazzling Gleam better. It hits everybody. Actually, you know what? No. So Sea Devil will crunch the Gengar, and then we're gonna Moonblast the Houndoom. Even if it is neutral. That's annoying. Ah, you hit the wrong person, because even if you flinch me, it's not that bad. Yeah, the Dazzling Gleam cuts through the shadows! I can't imagine trying to play this game with feet. Oh no! You've disabled me with Cursed Body! Whatever will I do? Oh wait, the game is over. Oh wait, the battle's over. Thanks! See, this is the part where I'm not as big of a fan of the random running into Pokemon when I have to run back and heal from somewhere. Especially because this is really far back now, with all the stupid rocks all over the place. Return to Shadow now. Wow, what a bad ending. I know! It's like one of those where it's like, pick up the game in the sequel. There actually is a sequel to this game. But I wanted to play this one first. Aw, does he have the stupid... Or is he just, like, really fast? Use Nightmare. Okay, I'm officially done with the Pokemon here because now they're damaging me instead of me just being able to run from them. Okay, so we're officially done with that. That's how long it took, in case you were curious. From whatever time we went in to 7:26 p.m. That's when I was done with it. That's how long I was willing to do wild Pokemon. Okay. Aw, there was an area to heal here. Watch, this will be a creepy thing. Abandon your foolish quest. All that awaits you is the wrath of my master. I go unseen. Damn, soul. Just take out the Reuniclus. It actually hits pretty hard. If we go down here, that's fine. We lived. Good job. I know what type that is. That's Rock Psychic. Yeah. Just bully on poor Amethyst. Ah! What? A little bit ago on a different stream as we were talking about PC stuff, and someone said something along the lines of, why is it always motherboards? Oh. I'm sorry, Diamond is the fastest one here? That's the one that's weaker the more... Yeah, no, this move is terrible because even though it's 150 base power, it's only good, like, the first time you use it and then it's really bad. Shinotic? Okay. Ghost Grass. Got it. It's very weird to see Diamond be the fastest one in this encounter. In that tournament. Yeah, sure, competitively, it's fine, because that's what it's supposed to do. That's literally all competitive Typhlosion can do. Interesting, we can't get over there. There is a conspicuous-looking sword in the middle of this place, but why? This isn't a sword at all, but a hone edge. Sure, I don't think we can come back here. Oh, there we go. 3 Dusk Balls. Hey, my favorite. Okay, so we could have just done this. Hey, a rare candy's always nice. Let my cries chill the living. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna need to swap out to, Crest immediately if we're using it, if we're fighting a Hydreigon. Let's take out the Bennett. Ah! You used Sucker Punch on the wrong Pokemon. Now you die. I believe... Okay, Crobat is Dark Flying here. And then this is really gonna hurt. Okay, this will be a good time to check if it's like, okay, so similar to the like Gen 8, I think is when they made the change. Moves you use that do stuff like that don't boost until the actual next turn. It's like not actually instantaneously. Like now Tailwind is in effect, because everybody's had their turn. That kind of thing. Regular Scolipede! Hi, friend! I was gonna say, I know the Scolipede was gonna be the fastest one on the field. It's insane how fast this Pokemon is. Alright, sweet. Get that poison off. Okay, so we can't do anything there. We need to go this way, grab this. Another Giga Repel. That's nice. You're too late to save the child. Soon you will join him in hell. Let this torment end. Nah. Well, it's nice to drop the attacks of everybody, I guess. I was gonna say, Liepard is pretty frail. Oh, that's really gonna hurt. That was the worst play you could have possibly done. Silly AI. Can you imagine if it, like, kept the future sight turn, like, so that, like, when I start the immediate next battle, like, we just get nuked by future sight? That'd be a little silly. I like how these are, like, the easiest strength puzzles ever. Hey, see? That one was worth it. There's like, no negativity to, like, actually, like, choosing not to view them. This place will be your tomb. You can't scare me. I like horror movies. A Banetite. Let's fight you. Shadows beckon. Okay. I think Rapidash is Ghost Fire now? Ghost Fire. I was correct. Let's take out Swoobat, because that's actually a little bit more intimidating. I'll poison the Rapidash. I only say that because it's... Well, Rapidash is also a little threatening being a fire type, but... Eh. Okay, I was gonna say, we didn't hit it, so it's not gonna... that much. No, actually, now Golurk is the more threatening one. I know it's like super resisted. I should have just Toxiced it, honestly. Oh, I just killed it. Okay. We're still not hitting the Rapidash, so this isn't doing anything. Okay. If somehow it's not killed here, I'm gonna use Venoshock on the Rapidash. Honestly, I'd be real surprised if Aegislash isn't killed here. I know it's not very effective. Color me surprised. Oh, sure, now you choose to attack. Oh, and you're gonna die to poison. Ah, and you were dumb. That probably did just about that much, let's be honest. Release me! Help me! Hurry! Please hurry! You know, I'm having trouble believing that you want my help when you're just screaming "Mwahahahaha." Like, I have a hard time believing you. Don't blame me, just a little bit of a hard time. Hey, Breloom. Seriously? What is a Breloom 9000 doing down in Leo's mind or Soulstone or whatever the hell we are right now? You are literally breaking all immersion right now. Figuratively. What? I believe the term you are looking for is figuratively, Renee. I cannot literally break the immersion of this place. So you're going to be you're gonna be a grammar police now? I can't help it, Renee. I am AI, and one of my purposes is to identify and correct misuse of common linguistic term. Don't be a grammar police. Okay, we would have to go at it from that side. Okay. We just straight up picked the wrong... Well, we didn't pick the wrong way. But we want to go back that way. It's pretty linear which way you're supposed to go, it seems. So far, at least. Let terror reign. Okay. Actually, this works out in our favor. So what is Palosand here? It's Ghost Ice. Okay, that works in our favor. Because we can use Crunch on the Palosand. And we can Poison Tail the Decidueye. Neutral. You aimed for the wrong Pokemon, that's for sure. Okay, we really don't have anything for Dragalge, right? Actually, we do. We have Psychic Fangs, so I'll just Steamroller you, honestly. Yeah, I know. I kind of wanted to take Decidueye off the field since it does have super effective damage for Amethyst. Okay, well, now we have to use Crunch on this shit. Actually, no, we don't. I want to take out Shedinja. Unless it's got a focus sash. Oh, there's something so satisfying about that. Oh, get wrecked. Renee, please help. The Watcher has captured me and Leo. No, probably did have a... Yeah, might have. But we'll never know. Okay, if I want that item, I have to fight that trainer. And then I have to fight that dude. This leads to a dead end, so... Actually, no, it doesn't. Oh, okay. That's how I would get over here. Okay. Oblivion awaits! I don't mind fighting all the trainers in here. We're getting experience, we're getting money, I believe. At the very least, we're getting levels. Oh no! Well, that's annoying. Methinks that was targeted at Amethyst, and methinks we're on borrowed time. Wow. I've never seen Wobbuffet use something that wasn't, you know, what do you call it? How did that fail? I mean, I'm not complaining, but how did that fail? I thought I would do a little bit more. I mean, it's just gonna die to poison eventually. Sweet. We're doing good. See, it was worth it. We got a max revive out of that. That was worth it. I like how they set up this area because it's like you know where you have to go, but then it leaves you open for exploration. Like we didn't fight this guy. Renee, run from this place. It's too late. Get out before he takes you too. Okay, they're here, so let's fight this dude here. What joy is there in this curse? Amethyst literally can do nothing, so we're gonna swap into, actually... Get everybody at -2. Okay, we'll leave Weezing alone for now and attack the Nido King. Yeah, quick claw on the Alolan Persian. Is it gonna, like... Alright, you know what? Whatever. Wow, 2 quick claws in a row. Yeah, you took your attacker down it. What do you want me to do? You literally only ever use Destiny Bond. So what was I supposed to do? Nuisance. Isn't that supposed to only be 50% accurate, then like 10% accurate, like each consecutive use? Isn't it like protect? We found Solar Beam. So there's this person right here. Faithless coward. Eh. I like how everybody also has only like 4 Pokemon. Oh sweet, Slowbro and Beheeyem. It's funny, like, Beheeyem I never really thought of as a Pokemon until, like, the most recent Mystery Dungeon game we played. It's so funny, like, how, like, like, that Pokemon's actually strong. Well, I should say, like, it's not bad. I mean, look at that, it just took out Amethyst. Like, I don't know. Like, 125 special attack isn't nothing, is like, not that bad. Crest is the lowest that makes reasonable sense to send it. Really only, now that we've lost Amethyst, it's really just Sea Devil who's gonna be, like, doing most of the work here. Oh, it's using Nasty Plot. Oh no. Which does more? Let's see. So Air Slash did that amount. Oh, okay, I should have just used Moonblast. Whatever. I need a better flying type move. There's, like, actually no reason to fight that person, usually. The Watcher has escaped you. Okay, so we'll run all the way back, heal, and then talk to those two. Because, you know, those are totally the real people. Like, those aren't just, like, spirits in disguise or anything. Those are totally Alexa and Ezreal. 100%. Let's save, because we've been running around for a little while. Renee, is that really you? Alexis, Ezreal. My mind has been playing tricks on me in here. I've seen things that terrified me. The feeling is mutual. This place is indeed a torturous hell. I saw things. Renee, we found Celine and Leo. They're in the next room, but there's something wrong with the both of them. They appear to have been fully consumed by this place. Despite our urging, we can't wake them from their stupor. Are they another illusion? I don't think so. These are not like the illusions we've been seeing in this place. Their bodies are cold to the touch, but we can touch them. All of the other illusions disappear when we try to make contact. Let me heal your Pokemon and then meet us in there. God damn it, I ran all the way back for nothing. Don't get lost in here. This is not the place to explore. Totally not the place to explore, as I've gone to every nook and cranny of this place. I'm so cold. Leo, come on. What are you doing? Get up. We need to get out of here. Sister, is that you? Yes, Leo. It's me, your older sister. Come on. What is wrong with you? We need to get out of here. We can't go anywhere, sister. The master wouldn't like that very much. He'll punish me if I try to escape again. I can't risk it. I'm too afraid. Celine, what's wrong with him? Get away, you demon! Demon? What the hell? Celine, don't you recognize me? It's Renee. Celine, who is this? Is she one of the Master's enforcers? She must be. Leo, I need you to be brave, okay? We can get out of here, but we need to work together. Can you do that for me? I think so. Come on then, demon. Come at us. You'll see we're evenly matched. Oh. Sure, why not? Come on then, demon. We're ready for you. Leo, you with me? Yes, sister. Guys, this is like a mystery dungeon fight. You're under it. Oh, not this fucking thing. That made Gothitelle very scary. Wow, Cinccino outspeeds me. That's crazy. Take that Gothitelle out right now. This is the Cinccino I wanted to add to my team for a long while until I, you know, got Crest. It's Fairy Ghost type. Okay, now I gotta be faster than the Cinccino. Noctowl is what type? Psychic Ice. Okay. We can crunch the Noctowl, and we can Toxic the Cinccino. That was stupid. See, that was less stupid. I thought maybe I'd survive that, but that's fine. Yeah, it's Ghost Fairy. Problem is, we don't have a steel or a ghost type. So, we struggle against this thing. Let's send out something that's neutral to... Let's hit... Actually, wait. What does it not resist? It doesn't resist dark. Okay, so let's crunch the Cinchino. Let's see if I can take out the Noctowl with a quick attack. Oh, never mind. Okay, this thing's like 120% gonna have a Dazzling Gleam that it's gonna use immediately, so let's use Burn Up. Oh, you Psychic. Ah, you were dumb. Assuming we survive this. Yeah, you're dumb. How did that live? Dark Shield. That's interesting. I'm gonna assume Tetra Potion on the Alakazam, and then let's Moon Blast it as well. Nope, it was just went for Energy Ball. That's fine. You did a lot of work, Sea Devil. Diamond's a bit risky to put on the field, but... I think it's finally time to take out, Cinchino. Oh, never mind. I should have targeted the Sigilif hard. The hell is that? Oh, I used Moonblast on you! Haha! Dumb! What? Oh, it's got Rosalie Berry? You little shit. Who do I have left? We have Maggie Man, who's more or less entirely useless in this fight. So, I'll use... Let's restore up Crest. And then Crest, you're gonna... Wait, let me find out what type Sigilif is now. Is it still Psychic Flying? Mega Sigilif is now... It just now has Magic Bounce. But it's still the same type. Okay. Okay, we'll have Diamond... We're gonna have Diamond revive up Sea Devil. And we're gonna... Sweet Kiss the Sigilif. I forgot to heal up Crest. Oh well. Ouch. These are both special attackers, and Sableye not really any threat whatsoever. So let's paralyze Sigilif, and Meggy Man, I need you to potion up Sea Devil. It's using stuff like Quash. And for some reason, the Sigilif did not attack Meggy Man. I was hoping to get the paralysis off, but whatever, I guess. Meggy Man, we can use to revive, I think, Scolipede. Wow, we lived that. Good job, Meggy Man. Sweet. Okay, the Mega's dead. Okay, so both of these Pokemon were not very big threats. We can... Who did we just revive? We just revived Scolipede? Yeah. Okay, so let's take out Sableye. Alright, Quick Claw came in clutch there. Oh, don't use Crunch on your friends. That's fine. We got the crit. Master is going to make us pay for this. We lost, sister. What is going to happen to us now? I'm afraid, Celine. I don't know, Leo. I'm scared too. The both of you need to snap the hell out of it! What the hell is wrong with you? Hey, hang on, I gotta make sure. What the hell was that? I don't know either. Hail, Renee. Thank you for rescuing our soulbound from this hell. You are truly a champion of the Soulkeepers, Renee. We are fortunate to have you on our side. Alexis, Ezreal, where did the two of you go? We were right here. We were calling out to you, but it seemed like you were so far away. This place betrays the mind. Solgaleo and Lunala's presence seems to be suppressing the overwhelming power of this place and its way of distorting reality. Solgaleo, Lunala, I'm so glad that both of you are here. Your Soulkeepers seem to be suspended in some kind of haze. They don't recognize me. Indeed, the shadow magic in this place is strong. The Watcher as well has escaped his prison. This place must be destroyed to free Leo's soul from eternal damnation. While we're in here, though, we need to get Leo and Celine out of here first. You are correct, Renee. I shall open a portal back to the mortal realm. Leo, look! A way home! I'm so tired, sister. Celine, Leo, follow me. We're almost out of here. Lunala, on my command. Come on, the both of you! This place is starting to become unstable! What is happening? Let's go! We're coming, Renee! Come on, Leo! Bloody hell, my head is pounding. Celine, who are these people? Leo, you're awake! Yeah. Why wouldn't I be awake? What's the big deal? You have no idea. Renee, thank you so much for rescuing my brother from that place. He's back and alive now. Hey, Sogaleo. I haven't seen you in a while. Master Delphi, I'm glad to see you awake again after all these months. What? Months? Celine, what is Sogaleo talking about? Celine tells Leo of the events leading up to him falling into his coma, meeting with Alexis and yourself on the journey into the Sun Soulstone to rescue his consciousness. I think I need to sit down. I know this is a lot to take in all at once, Leo. Yeah, no kidding! The aspect of fear in my Soulstone is broken free? Yes, his Shadow Council sent us into the abyss where you were trapped. Hold on. Where's our Soulstones, then? And the scepter? Oh no. Where are they? You've got to be bloody joking. This is dire news. They have 5 Soulstones now. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this out there, but can we stop letting the enemy collect all the Soulstones? Theros and Arcturus have 5 now. They're going to bust out their fellow Watchers in their Soulstone prisons, and then we will have a whopping 5 Watchers on the loose now. Collect yourself, child. We are well aware of the current situation. I'm glad you're so calm about this, Ezreal. We now have 5 murderous tyrants on the loose. No big deal. Enough! We shall never defeat the Watchers if we cannot stop fighting between ourselves. Sogaleo is right. However, I am at a loss for what we do now. If anyone says we need to find the remaining Soulkeepers, I'm going to scream. It seems like every Soulkeeper we find, we end up losing them or their Soulstones to the enemy. We can't hang on to the ones we do find. They're almost in more danger if we go to them because it seems like we're leading them straight into the clutches of the Watchers and the Shadow Council. Oh god, what the hell was that? It sounded like Mount Fenzu. Sogaleo, Lunala, let's go! It's so funny to watch models as large as Sogaleo and Lunala walk out of a 2-pixel doorway. Renee, there's no time to waste. Hurry up and get to Mount Fenzu. Bruh, I just pulled you out of the dream world. Or wherever we were. Hell, damnation, the distortion world, all of the above. Something. Okay, so now what I'm thinking is that if Mount Fenzu's an active volcano, I'm gonna guess, like, rock, ground, and fire types. So let's have Diamond, and let's have Maggie Man up front now. But yeah, the reason I wanted to go to the slums earlier, now that we're kind of done with lore and I can kind of speak a little bit more freely, the reason I wanted to go to the slums earlier was because there's a hidden grotto where there's a Cinchino. Phone on your Pokegear is ringing. Hello? Renee, Spencer, we need backup. Come to Mount Venzu immediately. But what about the civilians in Vegas City? To hell with the civilians, Agent. Your fellow agents are in danger. Now is not the time to be forgetting the agency's code. You're one of our strongest field agents that we have. We can't have you squandering your talents protecting civilians right now. I've called our other field agents to secure the civilians of Vega. We need you here now. Okay, got it. I'm on my way. Oh. Oh, this will be an easy one. Oh, really? Okay, well, we know what type you are. How kind of Spencer. I know, right? Just looking out for the other people. Aw, why'd you use Hurricane? Probably because it's raining. It's a risk to throw Meggy Man out there, but, you know, it's a Dedenne. Now, we did lower its already pretty bad attack. Slurpuff. And we don't have anything for that, because our poison type is dead. We'll just send out Crest, I guess. How much does this do? That was a crit. Okay. Ooh. Wow, she's actually using potions. Hey, sweet. That mattered. No, because we don't have anything for it, so we're just gonna keep using Air Slash. Wait, how much does Moonblast do? It's stuck on last resort. I wonder what its other move is that it's not using. It's stuck on something. See, now I don't think I'm actually gonna take it out with a Moonblast unless we get a crit. Well, there we go. Now it's using something. Oh, man. Oh, okay. Forget this one. This is gonna take me forever because it lowered my special attack, too. Yeah, okay. Even if we get slowed. Okay, it's still got at least one other move. Let's try Burn Up. Unfortunately, we don't resist this anymore. It's now just neutral. But... Crass. Alright, now I gotta heal. But at least we get to... At least while we're here, we get to hear, pretty music from Mystery Dungeon, which is always a nice touch. That's the Luminous Springs music, if I didn't mention that. That was supposed to be like the ethereal type music that you would hear whenever you were at the spring or whenever something like lore heavy was happening. There's like nothing else around here, right? Just a bunch of socialites? Come on, there's totally gonna be... There's a Chikorita. Here. I'll catch it and name it Izzy. A Chikorita is playing in the meadow. We will name it Izzy. Someone can go send that to Izzy. There's a Pokeball right here. Ooh, just a straight up Scizor. That's nice. A Musharknight. Ah, interesting. Musharknight gets a Mega here. Oh, I see the other Pokeball. Already done. Nice. Hey, Gliscor. A very cool Pokemon. Water gem. Okay. I didn't notice any, what do you call it? Hidden grottos. What about over here? Yay! I'm glad she like. Fisherman. Straight up Nido Queen, okay. I thought it was shiny for a second, it's just a regional Driftblim. Oh, we can fly up to Mount Fenzu. That's good, I guess. Oh, my head. Ah, children, have you gathered all of your affairs yet? I wanted to see you all off before we sent your consciousness back to the 21st century. Oh, and by the way, Ria, Kara, how was your outing in Beta Omicron? The attack was swift and decisive, my lord. The insects never saw us coming. Indeed, they called us betrayers and cried for their mothers. We took no hostages. Wonderful. This will show those rebels not to interfere with the affairs of the Republic. And what of Ezreal? Regrettably, it seems that the weasel escaped. No doubt it was because he realized our capture would have been a setback. He likely abandoned the Argent Revolution to save his own skin, leaving their base to crumble. Insolent bitch! How dare you let him escape? Rector, it wasn't Kara's fault. Ezreal wasn't even there by the time we got to Beta Omicron. If he were in the base, we would have surely apprehended him. Don't you dare talk back to me, girl. So allow this one slip-up, Agent Ria and Kara. If you make another fatal error like this again, I shall use you as the next test subject for the Mindlink Protocol. Understood, Director Van Basten. I regret my grievous error. It won't happen again. See that it doesn't. Man, this director sounds like a complete asshole. His last few flashbacks haven't caused any searing pain for a while now. Why does it hurt sometimes, but not now? Interesting. Active volcano. Alright. What do we got? We got more rocks! You there, I need your help. I've been studying this volcano, and the recent eruption has stirred some of the wildlife in here. In particular, there is a Turtonator on the loose that has been rampaging throughout the lower caverns. I need you to put the creature down. Catch it, faint it, I don't care. Just make sure it stops rampaging. Can you deal with the Turtonator? Fantastic. I'm not sure where the creature will be. Perhaps somewhere on the lower levels? Yes. Oh, wait. Core confirmed. You know what? That's fine. I forgot to save it ahead of time. No, the rare bones didn't sell for as much here, so... Wormstone and a rare bone. You know what? I'll take it. We didn't even see the last one. Okay, let me just preemptively push... Okay, well, first of all, let me put on a, Let me, push the boulders in here. highly doubt they'd ever put boulders here that we're not supposed to push down, so... Scoot your boot, sir. Fine. Bitch. Okay, now, do I choose to fall... Well, our shiny was a little delayed, but he arrived eventually. Man, I'm so glad I chose not to put on the repel until I got down to the second floor. Okay, so it's raising its special defense. So let me hit it with a Venoshock and see how much this does. Now your defense... Okay, well your special... That's fine. Okay, I can do one more, right? As long as it's not a crit. Okay, perfect. And it got paralyzed. Yay! Okay. You know what? We have, like, we just explored, like, a whole new area. Let me go heal. Oh, god damn it. I like having picnics on this route. Right. It's gonna go for some fairy type move, which is fine. Let's just like partially heal up. That's fine. We knew that was coming. I was honestly just waiting for that to come. For real? Wow, that hit a lot. Still gonna hurt a lot. And because you wasted all that time with a Giga Potion, now we're absolutely gonna hit real hard. And we're gonna outspeed pretty much every other Pokemon that exists. Yeah! Keep doing that! Keep being dumb! speed am I at? I'm at +3. Okay. +3 speed is nice. Aurorus. Dragon Fairy. Okay. No, I'm not gonna change. I think I knew that it was Dragon Fairy. And that was a crit, too. Alright, rip. You quit it with that? I was gonna say, it'll still be weak to... Outland. Aww, I don't want to hit the puppy. That's kind of sad. Woof woof. It also has Intimidate. That's funny. Upset my lunch. You ran into me. Ooh, a rare candy. Oh, very nice. Oh, God. We'll also buy a bunch more repels now that we can. Okay. And now we're... Okay. Let's see... Maybe I'll put Mega Man up front, even if Mega Man is, like, the slowest... Not, like, the slowest Pokemon ever. It's the slowest member of our team by far, but... If I put Diamond out, then I can't use... I'm unable to use Twilight efficiently. We have... Yep, we got... Yep. I forgot to do the math. Because super repels were typically the... Technically, since it's only a 200 difference. How many super repels do we have? We have 15. That's 400. Alright. Still have not gotten an answer on whether I should stop or not. So we're gonna keep going until I'm told otherwise. Alright. We run all the way back. We got our shiny for the Fenzu Cave. Mount Fenzu. What happens if I choose to fall down here? Nothing. Okay, so it just automatically puts you where you need to go. You gotta save before every rock in case they're bad. See, like, if it's like that, like, We don't do this for 2. Okay. What plate? Oh no, it's a shirt. Okay. Oh, there's an iron ball right there. Alright, I'll take it. Oh, there's the rampaging Turtonator. I trained in the volcano. Good for you. You know, there's like so few like fire type Pokemon that Mega Man wouldn't be able to hit, and Charizard is one of them. Oh, it's got... Okay. It's very annoying when you have dry skin. Wait, E-Weezing is straight up just a fire type. Like, just a fire type. Hariyama. I guess Fire Breather is fighting fire fighting, maybe? Or is the... Okay, he's gonna sit there. Ouch. Okay, if it outspeed Crest, if Crest outspeed it, then Amethyst will outspeed it. Now you're gonna damage yourself back a lot by doing that. Sit down. Okay, we gotta send in Diamond. But do you also have dry skin? Ah, that's right. We'll just send in Scolipede. It's not full health. Smoked out. No, let's quell the Turtonator. Turtonator storms off, continuing to disrupt caverns around you. Oh, okay. Okay. I was told we have to stop, so I am going to excavate out here. I will heal. Clearly, when we do this, it, like, everything, like, goes back to the correct spot. So this is where we are going to stop. We will take on the erupting volcano in the next episode. Let's take a look at the team one last time before we end off. We have Meggy Man, our regional Machamp. We have Diamond, our regional Gastrodon. We have Sea Devil, our regional Gyarados. We have Twilight, our shiny starter. We have Scolipede, we have Amethyst, our shiny Scolipede. And we have Crest, our shiny regional Ampharos. Make sure to like and subscribe if you're new. If you would like to catch these live, make sure to join in at twitch.tv/emeraldsace. Thank you guys all so much for coming, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya!